What's up, Soul Macies? Welcome back to Soul Special. This is your Lion Gate report. Okay, you are Lion Gate number 26. Okay, and you fall on number 7 because this year's Lion Gate number is 147. So you need to remember all those numbers. You can look that up. That's pretty much the energies that you'll be carrying throughout the year. You can go and find all the attributes to the number 147. But I will say that I can break them down singularly. Like 1, which was for Taurus, deals with new beginnings, being in leadership. The other 4 signs, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, and Sagittarius, are at 4, so they are building solid foundations and trying to stretch and expand themselves. You are at 7. You're at a breaking point. Okay, this is a time for a rest. Okay, this may be dealing with sabbaticals and hiatuses. This may be a breakthrough or a resting point before you have to deal with the same thing again. Now, this station is built on work, money, and romance. So I'm pretty sure that your events are intertwining in those areas. Okay, so what we're going to start with is the kind of gate that you're at. Okay, what gate are you standing by? You all at the side gate. Okay, number 26. And what's going on at the side gate, we don't know, but we're going to try to figure out or get a clue what type of gate is swinging or what type of gate you're keeping. Okay. And you have the metal gate, okay, for this season's Lion Gate. Eagle feathers, which is Scorpio. My star child, which is Aquarius. My scarabs, which is Cancers. My master teachers, which are Capricorns. My anchors, which are my Libras. My crown and glory, which is you, Leo. Your season, your gate, your house. And then we have the Geminis, which I consider two-faced, okay? You're all at the metal gate. I don't know if that's somebody's house. I don't know if it's a business. You know what I'm saying? It's a metal gate, okay? Hopefully it ain't a prison, but it's a metal gate. And you are defined by the nest, okay? So when I look at the nest this year, this deals with family. But for some of you, this deals with empty nester, okay? So this could be you or your parent, okay? But it definitely deals with family. You know, children make a house a home. They really do. It's empty, though. Okay, so some of you may be thinking about filling this home. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it represents a new home. I don't know. I don't know. But we do know that Lion Gate brings change. And it usually comes through revelation, discovery, something that you didn't know, and something or someone makes you aware of it. Okay? And that something could be the source, or it could be someone like your neighbor, who knows, or your coworker. But let's see, what's your storyline? We're going to pull a movie. And we're going to see what your movie is this year, okay? So you can grab the elements within the movie and just apply it to your own personal event, okay? So we're going to go with that. So what's the movie, Lion Gate movie for these 7 signs? Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, and Gemini, okay? This is pretty interesting. And as you can see at the beginning of the video, I went into this days prior to actually doing the recordings. And you can see where these cards were being flipped and where each zodiac was assigned by the source, okay? So I like to keep it, you know, all up front so you will know that it is not me. I'm just the interpreter and the messenger. That's it. Okay, so what is the movie for these signs? What's going on? Okay? You all got 1993, the Joy Luck Club. Wow. If you've never seen Joy Luck Club, please watch this movie. It's so good. It's kind of like a Pulp Fiction. It's kind of written like a Pulp Fiction. and you go through these family situations, and they each tell a story about a really bad experience, okay, and how it impacted them, you know, in their careers and so forth and so forth, okay. The Joy Luck Club, you have got to watch this movie. This is a hell of a movie. The Joy Luck Club. It's a Asiatic movie. I just read it say Asiatic. It's an Asiatic movie, but when I say it is so good, Joy Luck Club, and it's dealing with the family. Joy Luck Club deals with family issues. Okay. Wow. Let's see what the root of it. What's the root of your experience this year? So this is how you're getting groomed and elevated. It's through Lion Gate. You know, this was a major lesson for me. You have to understand that the sign of Leo, the house of Leo, is about your elevation, your career taking off, or, you know, whatever it is that you want to have success in. Lion Gate, the house of Leo, is all about that. It's all about you getting your personal shine. Okay. Okay, so the root of your Lion Gate is old aunt. You have yellow and red as your color, old and aunt. Now, old can equal old, okay? It can also be an encouragement. It can also relate to cheering, like cheering somebody on. And then we have aunt, which deals with being, you know, just being, or a being, you know, or being blank, okay? But it also deals with your optical network terminal, okay? So there could be some encouragement online, some online encouragement, like social media, or you may feel encouraged to apply for something. I don't know. Maybe some of you are going to be able to celebrate that you can just be, you know, maybe you've been striving in your career, trying to get to that place where you can just be. You can just do your daily, you know what to expect, and you can give life your best. You know what I'm saying? And it may be a relationship, you know, you may see some of this in this movie, which you will, okay? Old aunt, that's the root, old aunt. And I'm getting an old aunt. An old aunt is involved in this, okay? An old aunt. Let's see how your energies or your moods will be during this Lion Gate season, okay? Overall, your mood in regards to this message for Lion Gate season. Can I get 2 cards for feminine and masculine energies for this group? Dear source, we have Gemini, okay? And we have the full moon here, okay? So we're dealing with stress. Stress may be an issue during this time, okay? Guess so. I'm looking at the Joy Luck Club. Y'all got to look at that now. That's essential for you this season. And it makes sense. You need to take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. So, and the masculine energies, you need to spend so much time every day for you. Meditating, Zen, okay? Wusa, whatever you do, you need that. Clear the head. Maybe 2 times a day, maybe 3 times a day. I don't know. But I would say at least start with that 15 minutes. And start at the start of the day. That way when you get up, you get it done. It helps when you start your day. It prepares you for your energies, okay? So that's the energy that the moon is granting you for this season. So with all this stress and needing time to work things out, I can tell that you're definitely working towards a goal. Let's see what house you're going to be working out of, or what house will manifest your goals and opportunities and whatnot, or where you get your lessons, where you're going to evolve or ascend. I don't know. Let's see. You may not get a house. You may get, there you go. You didn't. You got the sun. The sun is going to help you grow. So it's about getting outside, okay? The sun is the generator, okay? It deals with potential, radiance, power, personality, essence, and vitality. So we have to keep our strength up, right? And the sun represents individuality, charisma, and the radiance of your personality. It seeks balance and harmony within your mind, body, and soul. The sun's energy gives you life and rules who you are physically, mentally, and emotionally. It is the conductor of your spirit, your soul's inner flame. It is loyal and dedicated, always shining within you no matter how you feel. The sun's insight provides courage to fuel your confidence in what you love and care about and guides you in improving your life. Appreciating your sun self sets the stage to manifest all your ambitions and aspirations. So I really feel like your sun sign is essential to getting it done. Your personality is the door kicker, okay? Is the main thing. Your personality and your health is vital for this Lion Gate season, okay? It is, as far as I'm concerned, the door opener. And it's going to allow you to just be. You know how you just be? You just be your sun, just be yourself during those breaks. You may need the break to be you. Okay? So it's different types of scenarios going on here. So let's go ahead and pull some cards and let's see what's going on. And then we're going to find out how your soul is going to respond. But before I do that, let's get your oracle message to start the day or to start the season. So if you have not checked out Taurus, please do. That could be highly expected in your chart. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good reading. So please check it out, okay? Really interesting. Don't be adamant about certain likes and dislikes. Be flexible and try out different possibilities as well as opportunities that life presents you with. This way, you will know how to fully live your life. This is something about you being able to fully live your life. Okay? How to be yourself. How to be what you want to be in life. You know what I'm saying? Underlining that is speak your truth or die a lie. Okay? Dr. Siri set non-seen. So you may at the metal gate, I don't know, you may have to speak some truth here. You may have to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Speak your truth. And sometimes speaking your truth just means tell your story. Okay? Tell your story. Speak your truth. And let's see why. Ooh. There's a lot of disapproval here. There's somebody you disapprove of, or you may be disapproved of. This could be in relations to your work as well, okay? But I feel like speaking your truth, it may come off like you have to tell them off. You may have to tell that story. You know, sometimes people have to tell off. Okay, I don't know, you know, because it's definitely coming out of hard labors and happy labors. Okay, but somebody needs to be told off, you or them. I see somebody, oh, they hit you. I don't know if they thinking this or it's actually going to happen. Oh, they hit you. I mean, this could even be a parental situation. Because you're supposed to be at school. You see what I'm saying? You too old for stupid shit. I feel like there's some scolding here. Okay? At the nest. Somebody definitely get ready to get kicked out of the nest this season, okay? Because I don't know. Are you not, or they're not helping with the labors? Okay? This is heavy. This is a lot to do, a lot to accomplish. This could be 10 hours. Okay? But somebody's being real foolish, but there's definitely separation here. You're dealing with separation here. Either you're going through it now or you're getting ready to, because this is Lion Gate. Okay? It's something here about investing in family. Yeah, Joy Luck Club. Okay. It's something about investing in family. And I don't know if this is going to cause a separation or it did cause a separation. For some, you know, blood is spilled. Now, they don't have to mean literally, but it could be. You know, it could be it could be metaphoric for like telling on family. It's something here about sitting on the brick wall. That's just a clue here. Sitting on the brick wall. Maybe that's where people hang out, you know, and you are supposed to be, or this person, your child, or somebody's supposed to be busy. They're supposed to be busy this year, okay? They're supposed to be trying to build themselves, build a business, build something, build a house. I don't know. Because this definitely could be somebody building a house from scratch, okay? Or it's about a house built from scratch, and I can see why you be under a lot of tension and need time to relax. And maybe you're building a metal gate. I don't know. But it's something, we're in the deviant moon, so we know that there's something taboo in this Five of Cups. Something's going on in this Five of Cups. Because this five is showing me leaving and changing, okay? The split brings change. The spill brings new growth. It brings change. But there's something about spilling blood. And loss of loved ones, okay? People that you love, there's a loss here. Expect that. There's great separation here. And for some of you, it's really a blessing in disguise because there's so much for you to build. There's room for you to build. There's room for growth. Yes, it's tiresome. But you know what? You building to be what you're made to be, who you're called to be, what you want to be, okay, this year. And the sun, or your sun personality, is going to help you do that. Like I said, this is not, what's going to help you is your sun sign. Sun Scorpio, Sun Aquarius, Sun Cancer, Sun Capricorn, Sun Libra, Sun Leo, Sun Gemini. Okay? And you know, with some of you, this is being pointed out, you know, don't be adamant about certain likes and dislikes, because, you know, when we start seeing things get pretty heavy, we kind of think like, I don't know if I want to do that. But then you may have to think positively, because like, you may get a job that is heavy lifting or whatnot, and you may see it as a benefit to get in shape, to build muscle. You see what I'm saying? Or to lose weight. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways you can use opportunities that seem to be burdensome just by renewing your mind, changing the way you think, okay? Because in the outcome, you're in magician energy, and I see you giving it a try, taking this advice, okay? Giving it a try, taking some advice, taking a dip, sizing it up. You know, you really, and I really feel like you doing a lot of this in the event of manifesting, okay? Because this is manifesting. We passed gestation. We are manifesting now. We trying to build. We trying to grow. Okay, yeah, and yeah, you thinking like, should I try this? Should I do this? Should I whack? There's something about whacking and hitting in here. Okay, it's something about whacking and hitting shit. Okay, believe me, it's in there. Whacking and hitting is in there somewhere. You might have to whack the machine. You might have to get it working. It might be a vending machine. I don't know, but it's in here. Something about a vending machine. I don't know. Some of you may go into business with these vending machines. Vending machines. Somebody rich is putting one in their house. It's not unheard of, but for whatever reason, this is the season you know people put one in your house. That's cool. I like that kind of shit. It's probably somebody with some real money. A vending machine. You probably have a lot of visitors. Or maybe just making money. I don't know, but that's a smart ass idea. Let me see how your soul is going to respond to these events, because like I said, you or somebody got to go. Okay? And you got to build your own prosperity. You got to manifest your own dreams. You know what I'm saying? You got to build your own house. Okay? And that house could just be a business. Don't have to be a physical house, but it can be. Okay? Creating a family, some of you. It's all at the metal gate. It's something about this metal gate. I don't know what it is yet. It's just not saying, but you know if it applies to you. Let's see how your soul will respond to these energies. Stress and manifestation sounds about right. But it's coming out of family pain. People that hurt you the most is usually the ones that's the family, the people that's closest to you, right? So you may not be able to be so stuck up right now because you kind of in the building phase. So I don't know why I'm saying it, but it's coming out because it's dealing with these likes and don't likes. It's going to have to be an attitude adjustment. Here's your soul. Now I know you want to be smart about stuff, and it is based on your mood. And some things are or will feel like you're going through what we call the do mean. Okay, so when you are building, things start to get rather mean like. People start to get jealous. People start to act funny. You start creating haters, right? They want to get in your way. And you got to think of the smart, peaceable way to make moves, okay? You are all head this season. And I feel like you're leaning in to embrace and learn more, okay? And it's almost one of those attitudes like you need to be very clear about whatever it is that you're speaking of or whatever that's going to come out, okay? Whatever it is that you're going to expose, that you're going to, lay the ground rule. Somebody going to lay down the ground rule, okay? Because I'm telling you, this somebody look like they get ready to get whacked. Ready to get whacked. Yeah. And it's something here about the other side of your personality here. It's like you want to think rightfully, holistically, intelligently. Either you thinking and you speaking, okay? You may be doing more one than the other, but this, I keep getting serious. And for some of you, it's got a lot to do with support. Somebody that can help you grow, somebody help you expand, somebody that can help you stretch. It could be your job. You know, your jobs can help you stretch. You know, creative ideas can help you stretch. But you gotta stretch. Okay? Gotta stretch your thinking. And it's something about extra support or continuous support. That's what your soul is and mind is absorbing Lion Gate season, okay? And now I'm also getting studious. I don't know why. Maybe it's coming out of this Magician, but I'm also getting studious with your soul connection. Okay? Now let's see who's going to be a help or rescue for you during this time. Who or what would be a help or rescue for you during this time? Same as the last one. This card is getting on my nerves, but it must be necessary because I keep getting the alphabet. And this is all about primary learning, right? This is the beginning of language. It's to learn the alphabet, you know. You have to learn the alphabet to know how to spell and read, right? Did I say something about learning? Okay. And it's basics, okay? Now, I don't know if you're getting back to basics or this is new, and it's the basic elementary education, whether it's with your job or something you're creating, I don't know, even if it's with family, okay? Back to basics. We got to start from the beginning and learn all over again. Sometimes you have to relearn things. You got to learn how to love each other. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to respect each other. You know, you have to learn how to regard each other. You really teach people how to love and treat you. Okay? That's what's going on right here. From A to Z. Okay? Learning from A to Z. Memorization. The alphabet itself may be of help to you. There could be a code that involves lowercase, something about the lowercase. The lawyer case, this is legal, and a case. We're going to be going from A to Z in this situation. This is all the information. Let's paint the picture. Let's see. Ooh, too much. Okay, I'm going to paint the picture. We're going to see what Lion Gate's going to look like for you right now. Now, I'm going to try to do a check-in in December to see where we are. So, I don't know if your picture will remain the same or not. But we're going to paint a picture of this issue. The Joy Luck Club, 1993, okay? I don't know if you was born then. Okay, so we have 12 and 4. Ooh, these are double houses. Okay, so it could be neighboring, you know, your neighbors outside your house, you know, how people like to watch you move in and they be in those and watching what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? I don't know. Okay, so it's all about these homes and houses and even though I don't see no children, maybe you, like I said, you're an empty nester, you know, and that is an essential time of life. It's like your start over. This is really where it's going. It's like a start over here, okay? And I see it's about people really hanging out and stuff and just gibbering, talking and watching. You're giving them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Okay? Give them something to talk about. Okay, now this could also regard you moving out, you know what I'm saying, to get your own. Because 10 is a complete cycle, you know. But yeah, they're out there chitter chattering and stuff. Let's see, let me read a little bit for you. So according to the Gilded Rivalry, the birds, okay, and I have, yeah, this one. A phone call, a text, or a date. That is how I communicate. I am in meetings or interviews, and I like to negotiate. I can be your sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what I indicate, okay? Yeah. All of this. Tweeting, texting. I don't know, maybe they doing it to let you know, what you do, that you there, that you arrived. I don't know. Telling you can come on. This card may be symbolic of a jabber, gossip, or the passing of information of a positive kind, as ever dependent on the cards in which company it is found. Many voices together are louder than one. It is also the modern view of crowdsourcing or mass communication. It can be as simple as an announcement that travels quickly or is distributed widely, especially when with the Rider 1 card. That's one, the Magician. Okay? So there's robbery here. Then we saw that in 5. In the 5 of Cups. Separation. Nice. Spilling of blood. More than likely family blood. We got the Joy Luck Club. We got the nest here. We got these houses. Okay. It can be as simple as an announcement that travels quickly or is distributed widely, especially when with the Rider 1 card. This too is the ever-growing world of Facebook and Twitter communication. The card may mean literal tweeting. There may, however, be miscommunication with the Chinese whispers effect. It's funny, we got a Chinese Asiatic movie to watch, right? So I know you all want to watch that movie. You need to really understand your message, okay? To get a better grip. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going on here. You're getting a better grip of yourself, of others, and the situation. Now, for some of you, this is an attorney. That's what I keep getting. It's an attorney here, a lawyer, okay? So there may, however, be miscommunication with the Chinese whispers effect. In fairy tales, characters are sometimes given the ability to understand the language of the birds, and it could be that the card signifies a misunderstanding, particularly when combined with the birch. Okay, you don't have the birch, you have number 4, the house. So we cover that, these misunderstandings, what's going on, splitting the family, you know what I'm saying, somebody moving, somebody building a home, getting their own home. It's hard labor, but it's happy labor. That's what I love about the 10 of Wands. It's a happy labor. You know the outcome. You know what I'm saying? You can't wait to get to it. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then you testing, tasting. I'm hearing the word contrive. I don't know why, but you testing and tasting and I don't know, doing a lot of stuff because you're taking this advice about not being adamant. So you'll know what's for you, right? Let's see what one of my beauties want to speak with you. My African goddess rising, my beauties. Who will be by your side? Who will be counseling you? Who will be giving you the guidance that you need? Okay? Who is your African goddess guidance? And you have Oya, African goddess of storms, okay? Now, the thing about your future, it's about connection, networking, linking, You know, and it may be literal links, like links you can click on, you know what I'm saying? Could be jewelry, I don't know, it's just there. But a lot of ways to connect, okay? And beautiful connections, but you know, storms represent clearings, okay? Cleansings and clearings after the storm. And let's see what advice that she has for you for Lion Gate season, okay? For the next 8 months. Straight to her, too. Okay, so Oya is the goddess of storms, and she's from Yoruba, Nigeria, and she's from the Temple of Warriors, so you must be a warrior. And the element is water, of course, okay? So hopefully you can see that while I read. Okay. Wielding her powerful sword of truth, Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid and uncomfortable change, and at times chaos. I remember we grew up with this guy. He used to live over in the bottom. He used to say, I am the chaos. I used to love him. I am the chaos, but I didn't really understand why he was the chaos until I got grown. I get it now. He knew some knowledge. I am the chaos. Okay, who's in the chaos? The Most High is in the chaos. Okay, believe it. The winds of change are in motion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly, at other times change is swift. Embodiment. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people and life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Now, I don't totally agree with this, but okay, because you got to be careful with this. Okay? It's just some things I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? And I know, what's her name? Abraham. What's her name? I used to listen to her a lot. She's deep. If I get her name, if I can find a link, I will put it in your video. But she's deep about this subject that we ask for things, even when we're infants. And I kind of have a problem with that. But anyway, according to this, beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings. Maybe that's what's going on in here. Thinking and you feeling your feelings, you know what I'm saying? Taking it all in. Honor your journey, because it is unique. Tell yourself the truth and practice self-compassion. Be honest with yourself. You may be your own attorney. You know what I'm saying? Look at the facts, okay? Because according to the goddess declaration, I make shift happen. And I say it may just be your thought, renewing your mind. That's what's going on with you. That's your soul. Okay? Let's see what your creative advice would be, okay? Because somehow, some way, with Leo, you're going to be creating. Now, that doesn't mean an actual piece of art or fabric, outfit, or anything like that. But you have to be creative about how to get out of situations. Or maybe you building a house and being architectural. You know, so it's all kinds of ways to create. But let's find out what her advice is for you for this Lion Gate season. And you have make a metaphor. Make a metaphor, okay? Maybe it's something to think about, to live by, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. And it is number 26, which is your number. Lion Gate 26. Isn't that something? Can't make this up. Philosopher Ortega E. Gasset. Philosopher Ortega E. Gasset. The metaphor is probably the most fertile power possessed by man. The key to metaphorical thinking is comparing unrelated concepts and finding similarities between them. Example, what do a cat and a refrigerator have in common? Okay, so I'm going to reread this. We ain't even finished. Your number 26. Make a metaphor. Philosopher Ortega E. Gasset. The metaphor is probably the most fertile power possessed by man. The key to metaphorical thinking is comparing unrelated concepts and finding similarities between them. Example, what do a cat and a refrigerator have in common? They both have a place to put fish. They both have tails. They purr. They come in a variety of colors, and they both have a lifetime of about 15 years. I didn't know that about a refrigerator. Oh, the refrigerator does have a tail, has the cord. Okay. What similarities does your idea have with cooking a meal, building a house, raising a child, waging war? What can you compare your idea to? Interesting. I like that. That's really something to think about. Look at you all in your head thinking, all intelligently, coming up with something really cold. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I like that. And that's the way it is. And I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Eagle feathers, star child, scarabs, master teachers, anchors, crown and glory, and two-face. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to support the station. I would like to hear back from you. If you want a personal reading regarding this situation, check the description box and holler at a girl. We'll schedule it because I'll never